lot about lately, and it's something that just recently I have had the displeasure, if you can call it that, of dealing with. Um, I get blown away by how people conduct themselves as business people on social media sometimes, and I just feel the need to come on here and talk about it, and let's see what's appropriate and what's not appropriate, what's cool, what's not cool, because there's a lot of stuff that's not cool online that people do. So yeah. So my name is Lisa Balthaser. My business is Fleur de Lisa Solutions. If you are new or haven't found my business page yet, Fleur de Lisa Solutions is I do digital marketing, content marketing, and blogging for small to medium-sized business owners. And like I said, one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is inboxing people. Hello. Is inboxing people with your offer. When is that appropriate? So, I recently had a birthday, and this is what spawned this topic to begin with. So, I recently had a birthday, and people were wishing me a happy birthday all day. It was so hard. I had like 400 people post on my personal profile happy birthday, which was overwhelming and awesome all at the same time. It was overwhelming because I felt the need to reply to each and every one of them, to acknowledge them because they acknowledged me. Now, I know not everybody does that, but if somebody takes time out of their day to actually type that up, I feel that it's worth an acknowledgement. And that's, the more people that wish you a happy birthday, the harder that is. And like I said, I had 400. I think I got everybody. I think I replied to everybody. I may have missed one or two, but yeah. But what also happened to me on my birthday were the few people that actually felt the need to inbox me. While it's great getting an inbox happy birthday, the way they went about it was totally wrong. Well, not all of them, but a few of them. So for a few of them, actually inbox me, happy birthday. Oh, and by the way, if you need this, that, or whatever else they were selling, product, service, you fill in the blank. And I was really appalled, quite honestly, at that, because it was so opportunistic that it just totally blew my mind. I mean, who does that? You don't disguise your wanting to sell somebody something as a happy birthday. You just don't do that. It's really wrong. It's really wrong for you to do that. Please don't do that. So, in that case, it is wrong. It is wrong to actually inbox somebody happy birthday and then throw your offer in there with the happy birthday, because then it's all about you. Instead of making it about the person whose birthday it is, you just made it about you, and that's just wrong. So in that case, it's wrong. Now, being in digital marketing, I see a lot of different things that happen every single day, and I have a lot of things happen to me every single day. When you connect with someone on social media, I don't care what platform it is, take the time to get to know them. Do not inbox them immediately and ask them to like your page. Do not inbox them immediately with your offer. Take the time to get to know them, to get to know what they're all about. When you inbox somebody immediately, asking them to like your page or giving them your offer, you don't know enough about them to know if they're your ideal client. So it's really a waste of your time to inbox them with that information. Yes, you may hit somebody that is interested every once in a while, but that person was probably your customer anyway. It makes so much more sense to actually get to know the person, find out if they are your ideal client avatar, and then inbox them. Plus, it's not, if you take the time to get to know them, it's not considered rude. If you inbox somebody immediately, when you connect with them, it's kind of rude. It's kind of rude because you don't know anything about them. You know, you should be really spending time getting to know them before you inbox them with any kind of sale, any group you have, any page, like my page. You know, you should really not do that immediately. And a lot of people do that immediately. The second you take their friendship, they ask you to like their page or something like that. It's stupid, honestly. You know, you just connected with me. If you wanted me to like your page, you could have inboxed me and asked me that, and I would have ignored it. Just like, you know, I will ignore it if you're asking me to like your page the second you connect with me, unless I truly do like your page. Okay, so those are two ways that it's not good. Okay, so another thing that I see a lot of on social media is when people, they connect with you and you just get this random inbox. I have a group of health and wellness, blah, blah, blah. Please join my group. Do you even know enough about me to ask me to join this group? Why would you think I'm interested in it? You know, if you're just some random person that I don't really even know that well, I mean, I know who you are basically, and that's it, but you don't really know anything about me to know that I would even want to join your group. Like, why would you want me to join your group? So those are some of the things that are just so wrong that people do, and I see them every single day. The other thing, and I know Facebook implemented this, but I personally find it truly annoying. Okay, so when you have an event, okay, so you have an event and you invite who you want to that event, okay? So you're inviting who you want to the event, and you're posting consistently in the event. Okay, that means the people that are invited that did not say no, if they are interested, if they are still on the invited list, or if they said yes, they get a notification automatically. Okay, so when you're posting into that event, they get a notification. Well, I have noticed that a lot of people, and see, I get tons of notifications, so I don't need any more inbox messages coming to me, and I'm quite sure nobody else does either. So what I see happening is not only are they posting in the group, they're sending that exact same post that they just posted in the group that everybody that's invited or going or interested is getting in their notifications. They're sending that exact same thing in a direct message. Okay, that's a little bit overload. Okay, we're already getting the notification. We don't need it twice. I mean, it's just insane. So, you know, unless there's a special message that you're sending to people that are on the invite that said yes, there's a special message, I don't really see the need to message people that are invited, because every time you post in that group, they get a notification. So anyway, those are a couple things that I see as just not being appropriate for inboxing people with offers and events and things like that. I just, you know, I think it's overload, and quite frankly, to me, it's annoying. I don't know how everybody else feels about it. I would love to know how you guys feel about it, because for me, you know, when I get all these inboxes for events and for people's promos and sign up for this and do this, and they're people that, like, I barely even know who they are. I mean, as a business person online, you connect with people you don't know every day. That doesn't mean that it's okay for these people to inbox you with their offers just because you connect with them. So I would love to know how you guys feel about this, because, you know, as you can tell, I have some definite opinions on it. And with good reason, because you know, if everybody's sending their offer to everybody as soon as they meet them without even knowing anything about them, it's likely to make me not do business with you. It's likely to make me remember you in a negative way, because you've already just annoyed me the second we connected. Okay? So, you know, just a little bit, you know, take a little bit of time and get to know people. If you're connecting with people online for the sole purpose of selling them, it is your responsibility as a digital business person to actually take the time to get to know the people that you're connecting with. Not to just spam everybody the second that you connect with them. It's, you know, it's ethically incorrect. Like, it's ethically wrong to do that. So, you know, if you're marketing yourself online, you want a reputation of somebody that is legitimate, somebody that has integrity, and somebody that others will want to do business with. And if you're inboxing people with your offer immediately upon connecting, you're probably not making a good reputation for yourself. And reputation is everything online. So those are my thoughts for today. I know I've rambled a little bit about this, but you know, if you just popped on, I invite you to go back and rewatch this video, because I think it's really important for people to understand when it's appropriate, when it's not appropriate. Once you're connected with somebody and you have a relationship with them, then and only then is it appropriate for you to inbox them with any offer, any sale, any promo, and only, and I want to stress only, if they are your ideal client avatar, not if they're just anybody that you're connected with, because it doesn't make sense to do that. So have a little class, have a little integrity with your business online, and stop inboxing folks with your offers every chance you get. It's just so wrong. It's so tacky. It looks so bad. It makes you look bad. So that's what I have for you today. This is Lisa Balthaser with Fleur de Lisa Solutions. You guys have an awesome day.